Today is the first day of Ramadan. After fasting until it was time to break my fast, I made sure to make the most of my time. After Sahar, pre-dawn meal, I started my day fresh with a well-planned to-do list. I believe that structuring my time helped me stay productive. First on my list was preparing a savory dish to store for later while keeping some for immediate use. Cooking always brings me a sense of satisfaction, especially when I know I'm preparing something that can be enjoyed later with ease. The preparation involved mashing boiled potatoes until smooth and adding a pinch of salt and pepper for seasoning. To enhance the flavor, I mixed in finely chopped onions, cumin, and green chilies, followed by canned fish for a rich taste. Once everything was well combined, I shaped the mixture into small balls, dipped them in an egg mixture, and coated them with breadcrumbs. Crispy texture and flavorful filling made it worth the effort. After finishing the savory dish, I took a moment to clean up the kitchen and organize everything neatly. I find that maintaining a clean and tidy space while cooking makes the entire process more enjoyable. As I washed the dishes and wiped down the counter, I felt a sense of satisfaction knowing that I was making things easier for later in the day. Cooking during Ramadan is not just about preparing meals, it's also about mindfulness and intention, making sure every action is done with gratitude. With the kitchen set for the next task, I decided to prepare something else to balance out the savory item. A porridge can be a comforting addition to iftar, a staple dish that provides comfort and energy after a long fast. I chose a simple yet wholesome recipe using oats, coconut milk, and a touch of cardamom for flavor. As the porridge cooked, the aroma filled the kitchen, reminding me of the comforting traditions of Ramadan. After that, I decided to make two medium-sized pizzas. Making homemade pizzas always excites me because I get to experiment with flavors and toppings. I kneaded the dough until soft and let it rest for a while before rolling it out. For the topping, I spread a generous amount of tomato sauce, layered it with cheese, and added a mix of vegetables and some seasoned chicken. The sight of colorful ingredients coming together made me excited for the final results. The aroma filling the kitchen while it baked in the oven was simply delightful. Once the cooking was done, I set aside some time for reading. I enjoy reading because it keeps my mind engaged and allows me to gain new perspectives. Whether it's a thought provoking book or a light hearted read, I find it refreshing, especially during Ramadan when I try to be more mindful of how I spend my time. To refresh my mind, I went for a short nature walk. Taking even few minutes to appreciate the natural world around me felt grounding and refreshing. Afterward, I allowed myself a brief period of device time, catching up on messages and updates, but I made sure not to get too distracted. Instead, I shifted my focus to recite the Quran. The feeling of peace and serenity that comes from reciting verses is something truly special, especially during Ramadan. It deepens my connection and allows me to reflect on the spiritual aspect of this sacred month. Before I knew it, the time had flown by, and it was Maghrib, sunset prayer, marking the moment to break my fast. The day felt well spent, filled with productivity, reflection, and a sense of fulfillment. Comment your thought below. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.